I swear to God, my house did not have a single drink in. My family haven't been shopping in a while, so we've got no orange juice, we've got no Diet Coke, we've got nothing of the sort, no sort of drink. I've only got water, and I don't want to drink that. But anyway, guys, JohnOrigins here today. Got a Pokemon Black and White 2 Wi-Fi battle OU tier from the Smogon Wi-Fi battle finder against Fatcam60. We got into a battle. He asked me if I had YouTube, so I said yes, obviously. And he wanted me to upload it if it was a good battle. So here we are in this match. And as you can see by what I said, it's a good battle. I enjoyed it, he enjoyed it. We both had fun talking in the Smogon chat, and it was a really good battle. Nice guy. So if you see him on there, have a go and battle him. I'm sure you'll have a blast. He'll be a nice guy to you. And I don't think he has a YouTube. He didn't say he did when I asked him. So just find him on the Smogon Battle Finder. Just give him a battle. That'd be cool. So my team, same as last time, except for Starmie has been replaced. Not Starmie. Rotom has been replaced with Starmie, and Scizors has got U-turn. His team is very cool, except for the Aerodactyl, which looks like not a threat in the OU tier. So let's go into it. I lead off with my Latios, and he leads off with his Fortress. So Is It a Bird is in here against his ugly piece of crap. I only called it ugly because that's what he's called it. I go for the Hidden Power Fire straight away. No playing games. Don't do that around here. And I put him down to his Sturdy. I'm guessing he thought he could either take a hit and then Volt Switch because my Dual Stab is resisted by him. So that would be a good play on his part. He could have got up Stealth Rocks or Spikes, but now his Fortress is basically gone. That's a defensive wall down the drain straight away. And if I get up Stealth Rocks or with my my Landorus T, then I should be set to go. But I can switch out now because I don't want to take an Outrage from this Dragonite. So I switch into Boo and get the Intimidate off because I scare the Dragonite with my Boo. As he goes to the Outrage, -1 attack now, so it's not going to do as much damage. And I can get up my Stealth Rocks ready on the next turn. Stealth Rocks are important in all games, especially now because his Fortress cannot switch into this match. And now whenever his Dragonite comes in, I'll break his Multi-Scale and give him some hefty Stealth Rocks damage. His Aerodactyl won't appreciate it. None of his Pokemon will really appreciate the Stealth Rocks. And because his Rapid Spinner is down to 1 HP, he can't spin them away. So I'm looking in a good position. But after taking this second Outrage, I figure I gotta switch out into my Stargazer. My Jirachi, who is the star of this show today, folks, as he does a really good job in protecting my team's victory with his Wish, T-Waving Shidantics with Iron Head and stuff like that. And now he lets his Gengar take a Thunder Wave. I don't know why he went into Gengar. He probably had something else to take it, but his team didn't particularly have many defensive Pokemon, I don't think. I can't remember what his other Pokemon were, but I know his Fortress was... I think he's got a more offensive team, so nothing particularly wanted to take a T-Wave. His Gengar was the unfortunate victim, and after 2 Iron Heads and a Paradise, I'm able to take him out, as he brings in a big threat known as Landorus. Probably Sureforce boosting special variant, which everyone seems to run except for me. I'm very committed to its old form in a Sand team, so I use that. I tend to use that on Showdown and stuff like that. So, but I can live the Earth Power because I'm Max Special Defense Jirachi. I can get a good damage with the Iron Head. Sorry, no drinks. Throat's dry as fuck. But he goes for the Hidden Power Ice, predicting my switch in the Latios, which I was very much thinking of doing. But I live it, and I can get up a Wish, and you know what that means. Wish Protect equals automatic HP recovery, which is great for me. And now I can play some mind games, and I realise that my Jirachi is very important because I can stay alive. His team is relatively special. His Landorus T is, his Starmie is. So I'm going to have to keep this thing alive because Starmie can still be a threat to my team. It's a very fast Pokemon if it's the offensive variant like mine. And then it can take it out. It's got Ice Beam, Hydro Pump, potentially Thunderbolt, and mine's got Recover with that. So Starmie can be a threat, and I don't particularly want any other Pokemon to be that kind of switching to Starmie. So got to keep that alive. So I'll switch into my Boo as Death Fodder. I believe Landorus T has done its job, so I don't need it in this battle anymore. And also gives me free initiative to switch right into my... Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Latios. It gives me free opportunity to switch into that and go for the Draco Mini and take him out. Hello, Russia. Welcome to Meteor Strikes. Ha ha ha. Too soon? Too soon? Maybe too soon. Any Russians watching? That'd be cool. vodka. Yeah. No, I'm stereotyping too much. But he brings in his Dragonite now, thinking he could probably take a Draco Meteor. I weren't particularly sure if he could, so I switched the hell out of there anyway. I don't particularly want to take the risk. Even after the Stealth Rock damage, I kind of think that it will, but I heavily doubt it. So I can go into my Jirachi though, who's looking to be the best wall on my team at the moment. Taking any Dragon Stab and then being a special wall at the same time, I can do some really good things. As because he's locked in Outrage, he can't switch out, and I can freely go for the Thunder Wave. And with that in mind, he's confused. He's Thunder Waved. If I get off an Iron Head, that would be the best of all three worlds. So I doubt he wants to stay in for that. So I'm actually going to go for the Wish here, as I believe he does switch out into. He might switch out into a Starmie at this point in time. Because he's got no real defensive Pokemon, he has to switch into an offensive. So it's a risky play always when you're playing an offensive team, but offensive teams sometimes work out, but they're very situational. You don't want to particularly be facing a stall team, do you? So yeah, but I can get off the Wish, I can get off the Protect, and be at relatively good HP as he shows me the Thunder Wave. And that's pretty cool. I don't particularly see Starmie with Thunder Wave. I relatively see them with Rapid Spin and then 3 attacks maybe. Maybe recover with Rapid Spin. Never really see T-Wave. My Starmie doesn't carry T-Wave, so it was really interesting. I was quite impressed by that and quite scared at the same time, because I don't particularly want Starmie slowing down my threats when Starmie is a pretty fast thing altogether as well. So I don't want the hexing chances as well. So I'm going to have to try and get off a Wish here, even though the Hydro Pump didn't do a lot, and try and get some momentum going back into my favour. The Starmie has potentially turned the game around for him, and he gets like a probably max damage there and takes me out, so I'm pretty scared at this point. So I go into the worst thing possible, and that's my Scizor, who goes for the Bullet Punch, me underestimating Starmie's bulk and probably overestimating Scizor's attack power. I end up not doing enough to 2-hit KO it, and I get paralysed in the process, so all round pretty bad time for me. So because he's got bulky investment, he takes that pretty well and gets off a very healthy bit of damage with Recover. So unfortunately, I'm in a bad spot now. I'm a paralysed piece of crap known as Scizor, the Rock Scizor, as he Hydro Pumps me. Can I take this as well as I hope? Yes, I can, with 120 HP remaining. I take it relatively well, and without getting paralysed, I can go for the U-turn and take out the Starmie. A stab U-turn is going to do a lot of damage, and I'm very grateful for that. And now I'm looking in a very strong position. His Starmie was his only threat remaining that really could do damage to me. He has a Dragonite, an Aerodactyl, and a 1 HP Fortress. His Dragonite is paralysed, and his Aerodactyl cannot live one serve unless it outspeeds me, which it does not, because I am Scarfed, and he's probably not Scarfed. And I could take him out straight there, and bye-bye Aerodactyl, get the hell back to you. That's what I say right now. So now he's got last his Dragonite and his Fortress. My Latios will clean house here with 2 serfs, and that'll be the game. So if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe for more of this. I am loving Desmuno Wi-Fi and my ability to upload quality like this with some nice colour correction and a very quirky introduction. So if you enjoyed it, like I said, leave a like, and I'll touch you guys later. Bye.